1, 2, 3. Welcome to Lechon Festival. Magandang gabi, magandang umaga, good evening, good morning mga kababayan. And welcome to the first Lechon Festival here at Artscape Wytchwood Barns. And kasama ho natin ngayon, napakagandang ating guests. No other than Claire
Delagana po from Kubo Magazine.
Kubo Magazine.
Yes.
Madam, ano po itong ating magandang kubo?
Well, this is actually what we call sa Pilipinas, it's a sari-sari store.
Sari-sari store.
And what we have here right now is a replica of the sari-sari store. It is a convenience store in the Philippines. You will usually find one like in remote areas in the Philippines, provinces, and even in small streets in the city. So it's like your convenience store, except that what is being sold here are usually small packets, usually what is only consumed like once or just for it's not like you have to buy like a wholesale thing, right?
So if I am a typical consumer of Walmart, I would buy it for a week.
Yes.
People who buy this will just use it for a day, the most is two. Am I right?
Exactly. Like what you have the right beside you, there are small packets of shampoos and even toothpaste. So it's usually good for like about a couple of uses. So unlike here where you have to buy a bottle of it, now this one here, the people in the Philippines would usually just buy a sachet.
Sachet,
it's
or what they call
sachet.
tingi.
Yes, that's
piece
why.
by piece.
Yes, that's why it's actually called tingi because you buy it like in small portions.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So a sari-sari store is a signage of entrepreneurial and empowerment as well, right?
Exactly, that's true. It encourages like especially housewives. They get to get into a business like this, and at the same time, still be able to watch or tend over their children.
Exactly. So they're doing three things at the same time. It's really empowering. So in every adversity, there's a seed of a benefit there.
Exactly. I agree. Yes.
And can you show us what do we have here, Claire?
Okay. Well, as I have said earlier, people just buy like for a single or a couple of uses. Here's an example. I'm going to show you. Like if I don't have enough money to buy like a kilo of sugar or a packet of sugar, right? So I will just buy one of these. So this is just a small pack. And what people usually do, like the store owners, they buy the big packaging and they cut it into small portions and sell it to the people like this in small packs like this.
Wow,
Yeah.
wonderful. It
Yes,
really
and-
shows how creative Filipinos are.
Yes, and I guess it too, it also depends on their financial situation, their budget, right? So if what they can only afford is what is going to be consumed for the day, then yeah.
Wonderful. And I
Yes.
heard we have this known as the street drink, sago. Can you explain what we
Yes,
have
it
here?
is sago. It is actually a sweet drink which has tapioca pearls in it. So it has, it's a cold drink, so you have to mix it. It has a what you call this? The syrup is based from brown sugar.
It's a brown, so it's
Yes.
unrefined sugar. So
Yes,
it's
brown
healthier than
sugar
the white
with-
one.
Not the white one.
Yeah, so
That's
it's-
why you
it's
have
more
this
healthier.
color,
It's
right?
color.
That's why you have this color, and it has tapioca pearls, and you have to add that flavoring, either the banana flavoring or what we call the
Vanilla.
pandan or vanilla flavoring,
Vanilla, I see.
right? So you
even
make
before
sure that when
that we have the bubble tea, we
Yes.
already have this. So
Yes.
this is the original bubble tea, ladies and gentlemen.
yes, exactly.
And it's healthier since we use brown and refined sugar. And
It's refreshing.
that's
It is very refreshing too. You know
Refreshing.
how it is in the Philippines? It's too hot, so
Exactly.
it's
Exactly.
actually a quick sell in the Philippines.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
And I understand that we also have a different kind of designs, like the fans and the bayong. Can you tell us something about
Yes,
the bayong?
Actually, this one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what we have here is more than just, it's more than just replicating the sari-sari store, the convenience store. We also would like to showcase our culture. We find that, the younger people, like they are really fascinated to see like this one, the bayong, which is actually a
Where is it made from?
it's made from the Philippines, made from what we call these reed leaves. So
From the coconut or bamboo?
no, it's actually not a coconut. It's like it is a plant with huge leaves. So it is cut and weaved into a basket. So it is actually used for, like, if you're going to the market. So this is actually it's the reusable bag.
Wow.
A reusable
So,
bag.
as you can see, as early as then,
Yes.
Filipinos are environmentally friendly.
Exactly.
They
so
know how to use and reuse
bags.
banana leaves or any leaves, coconut leaves, that can be
Yes.
used in an everyday use.
Exactly.
Multi-purpose.
Now
like
this
the
one right here is
fan.
a fan.
Wow. We also have a different kind of bag.
This is another kind of bag for the
Wow, I think it's a little version of rattan.
yes, and this is actually a fan. As we have mentioned, it's very hot in the Philippines, right? So this is very, very convenient. Like, people would usually just sit on the bench and then have a fan and talk about, the latest scoop from the movies, right? And even about, the people, the neighbors, just to pass the time. So that is what people usually do in the Philippines.
So in short, it's a low-tech electric fan. It's
Yes,
a manual
yes,
electric fan.
yes, yes.
Manual.
And what else? Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
Ah,
What do we have?
this
The
one.
multi-purpose.
actually, there's one right here. This
What do we
is-
call this, madam?
I'm gonna ask you. Do you know what it is in Tagalog? In English?
Plates, native plates? or
It's what we call in the Philippines a bilao.
Oh, bilao.
Yes. And actually, I don't think there's any English counterpart to it because this is only native to the Philippines.
I see. What's the main purpose of bilao? Okay.
It is used for various things. It's a very, very versatile, should I say,
Utensil.
item. So in the market or even in sari stores, they usually use it to put like items like this. So like the
So any
vegetables and any produce, they put it in and then they put it on the table to sell it. And sometimes it is also used for like serving in
Restaurant.
on the feast table. So you
Oh.
put banana leaves on it, and then you put your rice cakes on it, the desserts.
That's good. That's how strong it is. Now, how
Yes.
about farmers? How do they use it, the farmers?
Oh, the farmers, yes, they actually use it like
rice
in
mills?
yes, when they harvest the rice, and then what do you call? I don't know what they call
Oh,
it.
I see. It's one of the
It's
ways.
like- it's
one of the ways the farmers used to
Like separate, yes.
filter or separate the grains from the stones.
Exactly, and as well as like I remember those days. Like my mother would like pour pour a cup of rice here, and then you take out the stones just to clean up the rice before you cook it. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes, very, very versatile Filipino product, the bilao.
The bilao. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sari Store, when you see it, it's a sign of empowerment. Empowerment, not impoverished. It shows the creativity of the Filipinos that in spite of the adversities, we are succeeding. And all together, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Lechon
Festival.
Festival. Salamat, mabuhay!
Thank you.